Up the play!
I said I wouldn't have a team selection or final word video for Collingwood v Brisbane, yet here we are. 3 changes, but some big important news as well on team selections. Bobby Hill, Jordan De Goey, all returning from the VFL. We also are going to see SP420. I haven't jinxed it, but I have jinxed Tom Mitchell. I talked about him in my preview video, likely playing on Lachie Neale. That's not going to happen because he's been dropped. Ed Allen is also dropped and Lachie Sullivan out due to injury. So 3 changes for the game. No Billy Frampton, by the way. He is named as an emergency, likely going to play the VFL against Williamstown, likely needed for that game as well. That's another 8-point game in the VFL. It's a massive Saturday for Collingwood, the VFLW, the VFL, and the AFL. 3 8-point games. Could be 3 wins, could be 3 losses, 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 win, 2 losses. I don't know. It's going to be a massive day ahead. Brisbane, they've gone in with 2 changes. Connor McKenna is out due to injury, and Oscar McInerney is out. Bruce Reville comes in, and Henry Smith called up. Not Sam Day, Henry Smith. So, interesting call for that one. The bench for Collingwood will be Jordan De Goey, Bobby Hill, Harry Perryman, Oleg Markov, and Brody Myercheck. Expecting either Jordan De Goey or Bobby Hill as the sub. Craig McRae did talk about this in his presser on Wednesday, experimenting or flirting with Jordan De Goey and Bobby Hill as the sub for this game. And most likely will be the case for the Hawthorn game, as that's a 5-day break. These team selections have stumped me here. Tom Mitchell dropped. Ed Allen also dropped outright. So it's going to be a bloated midfield in the VFL against Williamstown. Massive round for finals machinations. Dogs v Giants. If the Dogs lose, we're cemented for finals once and for all. Crows v Hawks. Top 4 spots up for grabs there. And Adelaide, most likely going to push for the minor premiership. And Collingwood v Brisbane Saturday night. That's a massive 8-point game. I keep saying it. It's a massive month ahead. Final video of July. We're heading into August with a bang. Jordan De Goey returning, Bobby Hill returning, Scott Pendlebury also returning, Tom Mitchell being dropped, Ed Allen being dropped as well. So we're still experimenting with our best 23. Now, just on Jordan De Goey, I said in my preview video that he would play one more game in the VFL, either a half or 3/4, then be put on ice and then likely play the Hawthorn game, maybe as the sub. He might play the sub against Brisbane here. But Jordan De Goey, this is the final roll of the dice in season 2025. Got to get through this game unscathed, got to get through Hawthorn unscathed, and also got to get through the entire month of August unscathed. If he gets injured one more time, that likely puts his season to bed once and for all. Bobby Hill, hopefully not the sub in this game. He can make an absolute impact straight away. It looks like we've got a plan for the midfield. No Tom Mitchell, so going to trust our instincts and back our own game compared to Brisbane's midfield game and midfield group and midfield core and midfield whatever. Darcy Fort and Henry Smith as the ruck duo. Interesting choice. Henry Smith, I'm not too familiar with his game. We're going to find out. Who knows? He might be able to play ruck forward and kick a few goals and be a little bit of a handful up forward. So got to watch out for Henry Smith, I reckon. So let's not put him too lightly. It'd be a massive game for Darcy Cameron, but I think Brisbane's going into this game with a game plan on Darcy Cameron. They'll go in with a game plan on Nick Dacos. They can't let him roam around for 4/4 like last time. They'll have a hard tag. No Tom Mitchell, so I am worried on how that affects Nick Dacos and other midfielders in this game. Unless Collingwood feel confident that Jordan De Goey can play a full game or can have that immediate impact in the midfield or up forward, I'm not too sure, so long as he gets through this game unscathed. We look a little bit better on paper here. However, don't be so certain we win this game comfortably. Don't be so certain we win this game overall. It's about banking these wins, but also getting through these games unscathed. Only Bo McCreary and Jeremy Howe return from injuries. Billy Frampton, Tom Mitchell, Ed Allen, all playing in the VFL most likely. So the depth is showing. The depth is rising. We've got some experience coming through. So this is all a watch this space for the month of August. Expect a team selection final word video for the Hawks game, most likely for the Adelaide game. Not too sure about the Melbourne game, but yeah, 3 changes. Jordan De Goey, Bobby Hill, Scott Pendlebury in, Tom Mitchell dropped, Ed Allen dropped, Lachie Sullivan out due to injury. Who knows about the late ins or late outs, but it's all watch this space. I'll say it again. The VFL, it's Saturday afternoon. Could be a bloated midfield group in the VFL. Hopefully we get the win there. We win against Williamstown, we cement finals. VFLW, we beat Williamstown, we're cemented for top 2. But that's all for this team selection and final word video. Short, sweet, simple, not so sweet. Short, not so simple, not so sweet. I am waffling and filibustering and whatnot. I'll leave you guys all to it. Be well, stay safe, Magpies out.
Up the play!